Welcome back, everybody. Oh. Welcome, Nova. Weisma. Everyone else. Oh. Need to take my medicine.
And then what? I see. Let's go then. I think I know where to go.
You're still under house arrest, right? Don't worry, we'll get you out. So gear up and come with us.
No, we're leaving now.
Huh?
I'm okay. Let's go now. Liverin has worked with Sixo for a long time. She's probably the one who's worked with Sixo the longest. I'm not exactly sure where Sixo is, but I have a rough idea. Looks like you've come to the right person. All right, we just need to go a little further. Liverin's probably at the first house we used to live in together. This is the slum. So there are loads of places Enid can't keep an eye on. I'll take you there. Yeah, it's okay. I just need to stay like this. If I stay right here, everything will work itself out. Then I'll go out. I'll go see Fragile and apologize to Hammering too. That should be enough. By then, a lot of time will have passed, so things should have settled down. Yeah, that's how it'll be. Sixo will probably be dead by then too, right? Then there'll be no one left to torment me. And since so much time will have passed, everyone will forgive me. I really wish time would hurry up and pass already. The soundproofing's still awful. Liverin! Again! 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 Fragile! Oh, it hurts! It hurts! Just die, Liverin! If we die, there won't be any more pain! So let's just die!
Ugh, her temper's no joke.
Calm down. Let's talk first.
Commander? Counters? It's not a dream. Fragile, you told them? That's right. I'll see to it that you're put in the rehabilitation center. For the rest of your life, you won't ever come back out again. No, Fragile. I'm the victim. Sixo, she made me do it. I had no choice. What do you mean you had no other choice? What the hell have you been doing that she still got you on a leash? Liverin! Out with it! Stop stammering and tell me the truth! I don't really know. I've, never actually seen her.
Sixo is an AI. She must have a core hardware, and we want to know where it is. You don't have any idea at all?
Did you say AI? Sixo is an AI?
That's right.
I'm pretty sure she's human.
She's not.
If she's an AI, then why would she do that to me? I think I might. At first, at the very beginning, there was always a place where I got the assignments. I didn't actually meet her, but I always received them at the same spot, through text on the monitor. After some time, it switched to the phone.
Guess she figured making you go back and forth was too risky?
Yes. She must have realized that too.
Then there's a pretty good chance the core hardware's at that first place.
Highly likely.
I remember. I do, but... Commander, you've got, a lot of power right now, don't you? What on earth are you saying? Then, if I help catch Sixo this time, could you erase everything I did before? Maybe put in a good word with Ingrid and maybe Enoch too? If the past could be undone, maybe we could go back to how things were before. Then maybe I could finally live a proper life. We can't go back. Huh? We can't go back, Liverin. Why not? You had plenty of chances. But every time one came along, you picked only the choices you weren't supposed to. At every fork, you just went down the paths clearly marked off limits. That's how we ended up here. Look at the paths you've taken. They're a mess, revolting, like trash. And now, you want to undo it all at once? Don't you have any shame? And these? Did you really think hiding out here would somehow make everything work itself out? Of course not. You're out of your mind. Just accept your punishment, Liverin. You have no other choice. I don't want to be punished. What did I do that was so wrong? All I've done is try to make a living. You know that, Fragile. For people like us to live even a halfway decent life, we had no choice but to take risks. You know that too. That's how we ended up in a big house, eating good food. I really had no choice. Liverin, do you know when I was happiest? Here, in this cramped little single room. I was happiest when the three of us lived together. Even though the future seemed uncertain, we still had hope. And honestly, we were slowly getting better, little by little. If it weren't for that filthy money you brought, we could have kept going. Don't give me that nonsense! You were happy too! You stuffed yourself with the food I bought and wore the nice clothes I got, didn't you? Not once! I've never eaten the food you brought with your filthy money, or even worn a stitch of the clothes you bought. Wait, what are you wearing right now? That's the one I got for you. This? You bought me this with your first paycheck, you dummy. We even picked it out together. Huh? You don't even remember, huh? You keep making excuses for there being a reason and pretending to be the victim. But it was what you wanted. Deep down, you did it because you wanted to. That's the truth. Do as you're told, and accept your punishment, Liverin. No, I don't want to. Commander, it'd be best to remove Liverin's brain for a scan. Once that's done, take it up to the surface and feed it to the wild animals. It's completely rotten, so I'm not sure if they'll even eat it. Both. How? Really? Is that really all I can have? Our lives aren't... I'll do as you say. But you really have to put in a good word for me, okay? Don't run away this time. I mean it. I won't. Well then, I'll leave the rest up to you, Commander. You're not coming? I'm under house arrest, and if you were to betray us again, or run away, I don't think I could take it. See you all again.
You've got some nerve asking to see me. Fine, let's hear it. But I'm warning you, the moment you start spouting nonsense, I'll turn you into a beehive.
Oh, so scary, my dear Deputy Chief.
We have come to speak with you. Perhaps it would be best if your subordinates were to withdraw.
I don't know what you bastards might pull, so I'm not taking any chances. You've got a history of pointing guns at a deputy chief, after all.
Would that be all right with you? We're about to discuss a rather sensitive matter. It wouldn't be wise for your subordinates to hear it.
I appreciate the concern, but they're nothing more than decorations.
Very well, if you wish. We have come to speak about Mist. First, let us examine this together.
Hold on. All of you, out!
I see your decorations have legs of their own.
You bastards. What the hell do you think you're doing?
It seems you already have some inkling. So I need not show you the list. It seems that quite a few of your men have purchased Mist.
Guess life is boring when they have a boss like you.
Never heard that before.
Then I suggest you take this opportunity to listen carefully. A number of your subordinates, no, in fact, a considerable majority of them, have records of purchasing Mist. And not merely once or twice, we have confirmed that they are habitual users. I trust there is no need for me to explain what happens to military personnel caught using Mist, is there?
I had no idea about this.
Huh, I see. In that case, would it be alright if the Underworld Queen were to conduct an investigation and report the findings to the central government? Or perhaps to the press?
You punks think you can threaten me?
Of course not.
Of course.
I believe it would be wise for us to be on the same page.
Oh, my bad. Of course, we're not threatening you.
You damn bastards! How dare you threaten a deputy chief of the Ark? You really must have a death wish. Fine. What charge should I slap on you? Treason? Collusion? Just say the word!
Please, calm yourself. We have come to make a deal with you. From this moment onward, I ask that you take all authority from your subordinates. Whatever may occur, ensure that they are unable to act. Having them take some time off would also be an effective approach. As for the duration, 3 days should suffice.
Isn't that too short? Give them a week off, and they'll thank you for it.
Has also taken part, has he not? I cannot help but think that even 3 days is rather ample.
Huh. True that. 3 days will be more than enough for him.
What the hell are you playing at? My men are the best of the best. What's the point of telling them to sit around and do nothing for 3 days? Planning to let the Ark descend into chaos while they twiddle their thumbs?
Among your subordinates, those who use Mist, are nothing more than Sixo's puppets. To think that such individuals, mere playthings of a back-alley thug, should be entrusted with key positions in the Ark is utterly preposterous.
You haven't exactly been blind to it, have you? Your men aren't what they used to be.
The power structure is intricately entwined, and one cannot simply strike at it without care. If we were to take out the puppet master herself, order would be restored. We shall see to it during those 3 days.
You're going after Sixo? What a load of crap. That thing can't be caught.
As we said, we will see to it.
Shadows.
All you need to do is strip them of their authority for 3 days. And thereafter, you may fully enjoy the benefits that follow.
What's your game here?
Sixo is presently preparing a large-scale terror attack on the Ark. On the day of its execution, she intends to use your subordinates, who have been reduced to puppets, to sow confusion in the response. It is our purpose to see this prevented.
You're getting almost nothing out of this. Spill your real plan.
While there are those like you who act solely for personal gain, you would do well to remember that there are also those who act without seeking any.
You thugs sure talk big.
It doesn't
If you give us
hurt
your word,
anymore.
we shall hand you this list in 3
But I
days.
guess
I ask that you make your decision here, at this very moment.
Condition right now.
Fine.
But it
I'll
hurt
do it.
before, but now it
Thank you.
doesn't. So
Rosanna, please check.
Let's see.
okay.
Mm-hmm. All caught on tape.
Very well. We shall be on our way.
So, the deputy chief doesn't even offer tea to his guests? Duly noted.
Damn it! Damn it! Those back alley thugs! How dare they! Ah! This can't go on. My influence is slipping fast. I've got to rack up a big achievement, something spectacular! Anything just to prove myself!
How many? Any more? Better than worse. True.
Hey,
It's like
what the
at
heck do you think you're
peak
doing?
of Worse.
Found
right now.
Sixo's base, I think. What? We're heading there now.
3
Thought I'd put
more.
on a little act to throw her off.
I'm gonna go mix
Not
my
bad, huh?
medicine.
Could have snagged Best Actress, right?
Medicine unrelated
How'd you find it?
to the sore throat.
Sixo reached out, asking if I'd keep taking jobs guarding the missed production
Some
facilities.
cost. Yeah, if it weren't the
I was
last
about to blow her
chapters, I'd
off
be
without a second
skipping
thought.
stuff. But this is like,
But then that saying popped into my head.
it's like important
To catch a
or
tiger,
something.
you have to enter its den. So, I told her I'd do it. I worked my butt off. And that's when I started thinking she wasn't human or Anike. Then seeing her give different orders to 23 locations at once confirmed my suspicions. If she's not human or Anike, what else could she be? Some kind of virtual human, obviously.
Virtual human?
The fact that no one had seen her true form made me even more suspicious. So I checked every wire in all 23 missed production facilities. If she's a virtual human, she'd definitely travel through the wires.
That makes sense.
The Outer Rim's wiring is a mess. Everything's all tangled up. You can't tell where it starts or ends. Still, I checked. If even one wire from each of the 23 production facilities led to the same place, I figured that's where Sixo would be. I dug into the ground a little at a time, on the sly. Kept looking, even while I was on protection duty.
So, did you find it?
Yeah, I found it. Each of the 23 missed production facilities has a single wire that leads to the same place. And that's where we're headed. This is the closest I've ever gotten since I could have been discovered. I didn't want to go alone, so I brought you along.
I guess two are better than one. But I still can't forgive what you did.
Yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have doubted you. What happened to the Peony Association is largely my fault. I'm sorry about that too. If someone had no choice but to take that job, I won't turn my back on them. Not now, not ever. And when someone ends up stuck in crap they didn't choose, someone's gotta pull them out.
If they didn't know it was wrong, then that's the right thing to do. But if someone does it knowing it's wrong, I'd make the same choice too.
Yeah. That's why Sixo has to be taken down. She's the one
This
who
is
creates
one
the filth and drags
TNG.
desperate people into it without a second thought. We have to get rid of her.
Cool.
The scavengers also take cleanup jobs, you know?
So who requested this?
Consider it a volunteer gig.
Nice one, scavenger.
There's a tunnel up ahead. Perfect place for a base.
All right, let's keep moving. Is it just me, or is it getting kind of warm in here?
Yeah, the temp just shot up.
Are you sure we're at the right place? There aren't any guards or anything.
If she's that meticulous, she wouldn't have put anyone in such an important position. You never know where the information might leak.
Wait a sec. I'm getting tons of messages. Looks like Jin might be in some kind of trouble.
Ignore them. I'm getting them too.
What? The messages?
Yeah, it's definitely Sixo. That means we're at the right place.
Maybe we should at least check what it says.
No, she's obviously going to threaten us and make us fight each other or back down.
I can handle it.
Don't look. There's no telling what's in there. You won't be able to ignore it if you do. That's what Sixo's good at. Let's just keep going.
You've got guts?
That's why I fought you.
What? Someone's chasing us!
Probably one of Sixo's lackeys.
Damn, they're fast! We might get caught up soon.
Not a chance.
I see a computer!
This has to be her base.
So that's Sixo.
Maybe?
You good with computers?
I know how to play games.
If it's a computer, we're supposed to, like, hack it or something, right? How are we even supposed to... Ah! Large caliber weapon. That thing's a Nikkei.
Not good. She's catching up. Looks like she's got a nice ride, but it's still no match for Black Typhoon.
What do we do? The computer's right there, and she's still right on our tail.
Time to put our heads together.
Hey, you're going in without any plan?
Nah, Moran. We at least
Oh.
found where the virtual human's base
Back on
is.
Tony.
If we hadn't gone for it, we wouldn't have made it
Not
this far.
it. Restart to the week.
Are you okay?
I'll be
Not
fine. It only
bad.
hit my back. Ugh.
Just need
Ram it.
some medicine.
Smash that computer to pieces. I don't know what it is, but it must be important. Like you
But
said,
it's still going.
let's go for it.
Nice. That's a perfect plan.
How dare you?
What the hell? Spit it out.
I never knew a place like this existed.
We ended up taking a very strange route.
Yeah, we squeezed through this tiny hole that barely fit one person, then crawled like maniacs. Man, it was rough. And then, bam! A tunnel suddenly popped up right in front of us.
Yes. There's an old computer just a little further ahead. That's where I always got my assignments.
All right, let's keep going.
Huh? Aren't there supposed to be guards or something? Boss rooms usually have that kind of stuff.
It's always been like this. Having guards is a risk in itself.
Man, her paranoia is seriously next level.
I guess that's how she's managed to get this far.
What about autonomous defense weapons?
None. She said they use way too much power, and having them around would probably make people suspicious.
You two seem pretty close.
No, not really. We just worked together for a long time.
Figured you might want to know. Hammering's head got delivered safely. We managed to extract all the E2 crystals, and she'll be getting a new body soon. She'll be fine.
Right. Commander, do you think I could maybe meet Hammering someday? I want to apologize. Right, of course.
Keep at it.
Sorry?
Keep owning up to your mistakes and apologizing to everyone you've hurt. That's all you can do.
What if they won't forgive me?
Just keep at it. Whether they forgive you or not is their call.
But I really can't go on like that my whole life.
You'll have to for the rest of your life.
So, were you forgiven?
No.
Looks like you'll be begging for forgiveness forever, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any meaning to that?
I don't know. But we still have to do it.
So, how do you receive forgiveness?
I don't know that either.
Everyone stop. It's blocked. What? No, I swear it was here. Maybe she moved it somewhere? I'll check again. I can find it, I promise.
Commander, I don't wish to say this, but she may be stalling for time.
Wait, stalling for time? No, that's not it, I swear.
Hold on. Is that the sound of a motorcycle?
Huh?
Huh. Everyone, get away from the door.
What the? Whoa! What the hell?
Partner. There's something in my jacket pocket. Make sure you keep it safe. Please. Yeah, it's a recipe. A special recipe. I'll take 5.
Sugar! You idiot! Are you okay? Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Commander, over here! Over here! This is Sixo's computer! It's broken, though?
Excuse me. The Dark Net has been shut down. It appears to be related to you. So I am contacting you regarding this.
Feels like we've been wandering around without really accomplishing anything.
Ugh, tell me about it. But hey, at least it proves Liverin wasn't lying. And that she's tight as heck with Sixo.
The Dark Net was shut down, right?
Yeah, that means Sixo was actually inside that busted computer.
But something tells me this isn't over.
Yeah, me too.
Got a minute? I have something to report.
Ah! You almost gave me a heart attack!
Moran's done with treatment. Not that there was much to fix. Sugar's injuries are worse than they looked, so she's still being treated. The bike is in the shop too.
Is there even a proper repair center in the Outer Rim?
There is. It's illegal, but it's reliable, so relax.
That makes absolutely no sense.
What about Liverin?
She's with the other members of Cafe Sweetie.
Huh?
They're going through Enix's blind spots in the Ark, one at a time. Liverin's taking the lead, and Cafe Sweetie's installing surveillance cameras. Think of it as clearing out the blind spots in the Ark, once and for all.
It's kinda weird that you suddenly bring up Cafe Sweetie.
With Sugar involved, they probably couldn't just sit back. The work's going smoothly. In about 2 weeks, Enix won't have any blind spots left in the Ark.
Feels like it's both good and bad. Anyway, what's Exotic up to now?
We're currently working with the Peony Association to take down the Mist production facilities. Hidania and Semakai will be joining soon, so this should wrap up quickly. Thanks for the help. Just having you with us lifts morale. It's like having a rock-solid ally behind us. I didn't get a chance to say this before, but thank you for helping Crow. Well then, I'll get in touch again if anything comes up.
Alright, so what's the plan now?
We should meet Enix first and decide our next move.
Excuse me.
speak of the devil.
The dark net, which had been shut down, is now back online.
Just as I thought.
However, there is a network delay, rendering it unstable. The hardware you destroyed is assessed to have been 6-O's core hardware. It is likely hardware repeatedly modified to allow her to utilize her abilities to their full extent. 6-O is still alive, though her capabilities are likely diminished. She may be using relatively lower performance hardware as her core hardware, or distributing her functions across multiple units that complement each other.
So, how do we shut her down for good?
Calculating. There is no definitive solution at this time.
Can't you, like, find 6-O with your super AI search thing?
Negative. That is impossible.
Ugh, what a pain!
Terrorist attack detected.
What?
Terrorist attacks using E2 crystals are occurring simultaneously at 5 locations. Excuse me while I respond to the attacks.
Hi, Plasma. Thanks for coming.
Let's help wherever we can. Enoch doesn't give a damn if people die.
Commander, have Enoch locate the nearest terrorist attack area.
Run! Run!
Damn it! Here too?
You're the commander, right? Of the commando unit or whatever, right? Thank goodness. I'm so glad I found you.
Commander, are you alright?
Shit, we're trapped! You son of a...
Anise.
Hang tight, Commander. Rappy and I will get you out. So you better make sure we all get out of this in one piece, too. Got it?
I trust you. sounds like the crystals are breaking.
Firepower! 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 Firepower!
What?
The?
Right! It'd be bad if these shards get everywhere! There! Alright! I've cleared a path! Let's go!
What? In the...
There we go. How does it feel, having a new body? Hello? Anybody home? Why isn't she responding? Ether, did you touch something you shouldn't have?
No, there's no way. I simply followed the blueprint, that's all.
Then what's wrong with her?
I'm just thinking, should I keep living as Neon or become Neo-Neon?
Do as you wish.
So what new powers do I have now that I'm Neo-Neon?
Tell her, Ether.
You're healthy now. But that doesn't sound new. What I mean is, your body is now impervious to any external interference. No matter what happens, your body won't change. At least, not from anything that currently exists. That doesn't sound new either. Isn't that normal? You're immune to corruption. Ooh. In theory, even E2 crystals and dark matter can't affect your body. I'm not sure about Vapaus, though. Ooh! No external substance can enter your body at all. Ooh! Does that mean I'm basically indestructible? More like you're immune to everything.
What exactly are you two going on about?
I'm actually all healthy now. What else?
That's all there is.
Your body itself has become a key.
Ether?
In short, your body now holds the essence of lost technology.
That's enough.
If she knew how precious her body is, wouldn't she take care of it? Then what about these glasses? They don't have any special functions anymore. The light doesn't work and Boom doesn't run either. Those things have been completely transferred to your body, so now your glasses are just a sturdy pair of glasses. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. I really liked my supervision. Also, the repaired deep outside are yours to command however you please. To them, the key is basically a royal seal. So, what do you want to do? For now, mind if they hang around here for a bit? I just need to sort things out with a niece first. Then I'll come back and decide.
You do realize MMR isn't a hotel, don't you?
Oh, come on. Don't act like you didn't gain anything from me. While building me, the over-the-top Neo-Neon, I'm sure you've picked up plenty of tech along the way.
You've got a point.
So, I think it's only fair that I ask for this much, right?
Fine. Do as you like.
I'll be back before you know it. Mind showing me the way out?
Ether, would you mind?
Sure. Oh, Just a sec.
What now?
So, does this mean I'm part of Macillus now? Just saying, I'm not really into shady corporations.
Naturally. After all, we made you.
If my boss finds out, she's definitely not letting this slide. Macillus actually stealing an Elysian Nikke and building her a new body? That's tactically unforgivable. I mean, this is the kind of thing that escalates into a corporate war, isn't it?
That makes sense. I'll discuss it with Ingrid and see if we can work it out.
Oh? That was easier than I thought. Sounds like the tech you got from building me really won you over.
Now, please go. You're far too noisy.
Okay. You're really coming back? You bet. Good. I'd really like you to return. You're just itching to take me apart, aren't you? Yep. The blueprint's completely erased. It disappeared as soon as we started making your body. There wasn't even time to back it up. That's why Jian's being so nice to you. If we'd had the blueprint, well, you'd already be out the door. Oops, Jian told me not to say that. My bad. So that means I can get a little full of myself, huh? By all means, get all smug. You're the one holding the reins. You being this nice is making me super uneasy. I kinda need to stay in your good graces, too. You know that tech in your body? In a way, it's humanity's long-awaited breakthrough. For Nikkes, it's immunity to corruption. For humans, it's immunity to all diseases. So maybe that kind of era isn't just wishful thinking anymore. So I really hope you'll come back and cooperate with us. Not gonna lie, that threw me off a bit. You'd be surprised how devoted I am to humanity. And that's how Neo Neon was born. Hello? Where's my applause and cheers?
Oh, clap, clap, clap.
Woohoo! Wow, thank you! But I definitely went to the Outer Rim to help with Anisa's performance, and out of nowhere, crystals started popping up everywhere in the city. Even I, Neo Neon, could tell something was really off.
Yeah, I'll fill you in later. Way too much has gone down, and honestly, the show's the least of our worries right now.
I see. Looks like I showed up at just the right moment.
Neon?
Yeah?
Thanks a ton for bringing Mrs. Miss.
No worries. Just make it up to me with some dance and song.
Yep, got it.
How heartwarming. I like it.
Excuse me. The E2 Crystal terrorist attack has been fully contained. 20 Nikkes and 82 civilians are confirmed dead. I am currently unable to determine her whereabouts.
Man, this is a pain. What do we do now?
Oh. Thanks, Sparks. Welcome back.
That's correct. Not all hardware, but any with a power source and a chipset can be accessed anywhere.
Then why don't we just wreck them all?
As of now, the number of such hardware within the Ark is in the hundreds of millions. If you include the Outer Rim, it is immeasurable. Any attempt at destruction is infeasible and would cause irrevocable damage to the Ark's infrastructure.
So what now?
Calculations for possible courses of actions are in progress. go on.
Do you know Dorothy? The pilgrim who took down a heretic in a single blow when the Ark was breached? She's right here in the Ark. And I've been dying to find out what kind of Nikke she really is. I searched everywhere, but found nothing. And I was at my wit's end. Until I got lucky enough to meet her and get her fingerprint. Well, not exactly a fingerprint, but more like a ballistic analysis. It tells me what her body is made of, whether it's damaged, and whether the damage patterns correspond to specific areas or weapons. Using that as a starting point, I carried on with my investigation. My apologies for the late introduction. I'm Irie of the Overseer Squad. The reason I dug into Dorothy's background is simple. She made such a grand entrance and has been working so hard for the Ark. I needed to know whether it's the real deal or just for show. I was convinced that by investigating her past, I could uncover her true intentions. You know, I absolutely love exposing someone's secrets. Especially when it's someone who pretends to be all mysterious. That thrill when their hidden side is revealed. But I found nothing. I refuse to believe a Nikke could exist without any records. No matter who they are, someone always leaves a mark. But with her, there was absolutely nothing. So I gave up trying to find records in the open. You know, the so-called public records. That left only the hidden records. Of course, even that has its limits. As a member of the inspection unit, I have much higher clearance than ordinary Nikkes. So, I accessed the central government database directly, and still came up empty-handed. If there's nothing in the central government database either, then the only conclusion is that someone deliberately erased her records. Nothing exists without leaving a trace, after all. And I don't believe any record can ever be completely wiped. Every piece of data would leave a trace somewhere. And that's how I ended up here. At the Forbidden Library. I know I'm not supposed to be here, but could you please make an exception? Just this once. I just need to check on something about Dorothy, and I'll be right out, I swear. Pretty please? Just once. Really, just this once. I only need 5 minutes. No, 3 minutes. Okay?
Oh, that was it? There's a cliffhanger? That was it? Aww. Boo! It's over. It's number 6. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Sore throat. I'm not, like, sick. It's just my throat is sore because of spicy food. responding to messages.
There's more where that came from!
Harry Springer. Oh. Spicy food. Yeah. Hot sauce. Too much. Hog for knob. Knobber. Are you training to come to Mexico? No. No. I haven't eaten. Guess I haven't eaten that much spicy food in a long time. So I guess this wasn't a good idea. Oh, sounds good. We're Mexican. Need. Bulldog noodles. They hurt my throat. They were super spicy. Oh. Oh.
Salty, entire buildings, you name it, thank you!
When I move, I need to up my instant noodle game. Sometimes, if I feel like it. Mostly eat fried rice and greens and egg. Must survive.
What are you looking for? Just nice?
Just in time.
Looks like we've got company.
Looking to get something on the up and
We have
take as much time as you like. Smart choice.
Welcome, fellow shopaholics! Thank you for coming! Another successful
I'll just finish the daily stuff and then it'll be time to sleep again.
Hello, this is the electronic integration system of the central government.
Other day ordered spicy ramen, but it was too spicy. Too spicy. No. Spicy ramen, but too spicy. Oh. I handle it very poorly. So I never pick spicy if I had to. But anyways, now that the story's pretty much done, up to date, then not too much of a need to stream it unless unless I I'm
I should
playing
start
on the
preparing for the next
side.
class.
You're doing it, Sonic? Oh.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
How many?
Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to the right place.
I pull like 2 more. When I was a kid, I used to fill chip bag with hot sauce. Oh. Oh. Hot sauce. Sometimes I do that with like not chip bag but rice and like sriracha or kimchi.
You can take your time, Commander.
Take as much time as you like. I'm sure you'll be more than happy with your purchase.
I've been losing this one on. Well, it is a 60-40 though. Another loss.
I expect your operations to be well planned. I'll be treating this no different from real combat.
I just need to clean this place up, right? Come on, faster!
I've got this. There you go. A little therapy for everyone. Come on, everyone. Let's all attack together.
So, this is how powerful maids can be. That dessert was delicious.
Target clear.
How heavy your burden has been.
I've got this. There you go.
Would you like to try our
Come on,
signature
everyone.
menu?
Let's all attack together.
Reload.
How heavy your burden has been.
Target down. I've got this.
I'll go ahead and eat it.
There you go.
Would you like to try our signature menu? Power!
squeezing hot sauce out of the bottle. Oh.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
No one can stop us.
Target down.
Would you like to try our signature menu? So, this is how powerful maids can be.
Bonjour! Welcome to L'Arena, the finest entertainment the Ark has to offer. The show and the road! The winner is you! Ready? And there! Behold, the season's rising star! Now, let the game play beyond performance! Let's get this show on the road! The winner is you! Now, let the games play beyond performance! Let's get this show on the road! The winner is you! Ready? And there! Behold, the season's rising star!
When the time comes, leaves will fly with the wind. Will it also take my name? When the time comes,
Okay.
leaves will fly with the
Time to sleep. Gotta go to work.
take my memories from me.
It's time.
For it's so deep, never touched any light. The light that was high
Sleeping.
in the sky.
Just finish drinking my stuff and then sleep. Night, everyone.
Cherished by all.
Another time.
Learning to let go of what you was left. And that's when you're ready to
Goodbye.
move on. Even the dark cloud has its own silver lines. After a storm is when the forest bears life. When those red petals fly in the air, and that's when flowers bloom. The petals fade and I move on. Is it me or my past that will not let me go? My sky stands with me. When the next chapter starts, it will shine light. dance along to the touch of the breeze. Waltzing together down the lane from memory. Seasons have changed and now a new man